Hello and welcome to day 2 of our Yoga for Beginners challenge. We'll start in child's pose once again. So taking your big toes to touch and your knees apart, walking your hands forward and placing your forehead on the mat. We begin our deep breaths here. Taking just another breath or two here. And on your next inhale, slowly rise up onto all fours, onto tabletop. Aligning your shoulders with your wrists, your knees with your hips. Begin to take a few rounds here, allowing yourself to wake up and warm up your joints. Clockwise and then counterclockwise, just finding your own rhythm. Inhale back to neutral. Walk your hands out a little bit forward. Tuck your toes and inhale, lift your hips up and back into downward facing dog. You always have the option to soften your knees and lift your heels off of the floor. Maybe even pedal out your feet, walk your dog, getting a better stretch this way. Maybe even sway your hips side to side. Take a deep breath in and lift your right foot up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend that right knee and step it forward in between your hands. Exhale, bend that left knee, drop it down to the floor. Untuck your toes, inhale, lift your hands up into your low lunge. Feeling a stretch in the front of your left thigh here. Exhale, drop your hands. Begin to lift that right hand up. Come into a simple twist. Reach for the sky. Exhale, drop the right hand, tuck the left toes, and inhale, step back into downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet here to reset. And we'll do the other side. Inhale, left foot comes up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it forward. Drop the right knee. And take a deep breath in, lift yourself up into a low lunge. Hold here for 1 and for 2. Exhale, release your hands. Inhale, lift the left hand this time and twist to the other side. And exhale, drop it down, tuck the toes, lift the right knee, and exhale back into downward facing dog. And let's try to hold this down dog for 3 breaths. 2 and 1. On your next inhale, begin to walk your hands towards your feet. Inhale, look forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold down. Soften your knees as you try to pull your head towards the floor, fingertips on the floor for balance. Try to root down with all 4 corners of your feet. Inhale, look forward again and heel toe your feet towards the edges of your mat. Deep exhale, begin to bend down and come down into a squat. Taking your hands to your heart center in prayer, use your elbows to push your knees out towards the side and find length through your spine. We'll be here for another 3 breaths. 2 and 1. As you exhale, bring your hands down to the floor and bring your bum to the floor. And bring yourself to the center of your mat. Adjusting your sit bones here, we're going to do some forward folds. Inhale, find length first. Exhale, hinge at your hips and fold forward for 1 breath. Inhale, slowly come up. Bring the soles of your feet together. We'll do a bound angle pose. Holding on to your feet and adjusting your sit bones here. If your knees cannot touch the floor, you can gently place a folded blanket, a pillow, or a block underneath it for support. Inhale, find length. Exhale, fold forward. You can allow your spine to round here. And we'll be here for 1, 2, 3 deep breaths. And on your next inhale, slowly rise all the way up. And this ends day 2 of our challenge. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.